Guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution, and I'm here to bring you a postcard from Spirit for October 2021. October is such a wonderful month. Fall is here, the leaves are changing, it's crisp outside, Spirit is all around, Halloween's just around the corner. So I want to bring you a message just for what Spirit would like us to know. Keep in mind this is a general message. Take what you feel resonates for you, disregard the rest, and go about your day. But know that no matter what messages do come through, it's still up to you, your active free will, the choices you make, the steps you take in this world to get whatever your fulfillment it is that you'd like to see. To me, that's personal power, that's personal freedom, and it's something that lies at the tips of your fingers and at the soles of your feet. So it's something that only you can do. So use that power wisely, my friends. For all my subscribers, I love you, love you, love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. If you'd like to see more of these kinds of readings, please hit subscribe. Join the journey with me. I'd love to have you along this ride. As well as if you do like this video, help me out. Smash the like button and help me circulate it. I truly appreciate it. And one more little bit of housekeeping before I get into the reading. You guys can now follow me on Instagram at grassroots_evolution_tarot. And I will be doing daily videos over there as well if you'd like a little bit more content. So before I do get into the reading, I'm just going to take a moment to call in Spirit. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, my team of light, and any of your spirit guides who would be here for the highest good of the entire collective to join us. I'm going to ask them to guide, guard, bless, and protect myself this reading, and any of you who would ask for it, to use me as the clearest channel possible, delivering messages that are for the most far-reaching, but only the highest good of the entire collective, okay? So to start off this message today, I do have the Postcard from Spirit Oracle by Colette Baron Reed, and these are channeled messages or channeled postcards from Spirit that Spirit would have you know. So I'm going to my hearing take 3. So Spirit, can you tell me please? Let's get some messages for anyone watching. And then again, take what resonates. If you don't feel like it's for you, it may not be for you. Maybe a separate message. Spirit, can you give me 3 cards, please? For anyone watching, what would you have them know? What should they focus on? Or what is there? Oh, they gave me way too. 3, 4. So I'm going to take them and we'll see what we have. So the first one is, looks like a cherub there or an angel. It says, Dear you, human being spends a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity and ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We are here to remind you that to look through your soul's eyes and to see that magic is everywhere. Infinite potential lies in Spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are loved, and we are all behind you. My friends, you are so loved, and like I said, Spirit is all around us in December, I wanted to say September, we're in October, but this month Spirit really is all around, and the veil is going to thin closer and closer to the end of the month. So here's where it's like, really put your trust in, and your faith, in yourself, but also in your connection to the divine, because like it said, your mind, when it's in connection with the divine, it is absolutely unstoppable. So the next card that came out here is a Pegasus. Soar and fly, my friends. Dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you're willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not, or that important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it you need to see to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know. Or, that's interesting, as you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and richer existences. All of us over here want you to be all you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? And I think that this is really important as well, because sometimes we want to know that we want to know it all, but it's really important to say, I don't know. And that's okay too, because there may be some hidden forces right now that you don't have the full story. And like it did say as well, sometimes we're projecting. Sometimes we think we know it, but we're coming from a different informed position. So the next card I have is here, another angel, and it says, Dear you, there are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking that leap, no matter how dangerous it might seem. Well, hold on to your parachute strings, for today is leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall down, get lost, or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if it may feel like you're in free fall, we are here for you, and you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into this transition to something new. All the elements are in place, and your soul is ready for a new experience. No matter what you're asking about, it's time to take the risk and do the thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly, right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit's got that covered. It's taking the leap itself that's the point. We love your courage. Embrace it, my friends. This is really important too. And it may seem like a little bit of a dichotomy in one section going, you may not have all the information, and the other one going, it's time to leap. But I think it's because once you get that information, it is absolutely go time. And the last one you have here is a butterfly with celebrate life. It is time to transform. And it says, Dearest you, you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to certain experiences, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what to do to experience, your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd to listen to your soul. You are as special as you can, as you are also paradoxically one with the world, individual yet part of a great whole. Both truths have led you to this moment where we are saying you are on the right track. Even if your ego self doesn't see that, listen to your soul, check in with Spirit, keep going. Spirit loves you, life loves you, we love you. As long as you are following your heart and going after your goals and your endeavors, what I heard is spirits will not let you fall. So my friends, take those leaps, trust and believe in yourself, because now is the time. And also now is the time for you to reach that potential. That Spirit says, you know what? They see it in us the whole time. Sometimes it just takes us a little bit longer. Have trust, have faith in yourself, my friends. So I have with me the Zombie Tarot, and I'm throwing them already. The stars on the bottom, the Two of Wands came out here. There's real healing and a time to make a choice, a time to pick a direction, a time to go, my friends. So Spirit, what messages would you have for anyone who's watching this through my postcard from Spirit? Wow, you've got a few. So the Four of Swords flew out, the Ten of Cups, and we have the Ace of Hazards, which is the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So this Four of Swords in the reverse is, I feel like there may have been a lot of things where your mind hasn't been able to settle down. And this could be, again, because we don't have all the information. This could be because we have been projecting something. With the Seven of Swords, there's a lot of people's talking around us. There's a lot of different voices. And it may, what I heard, may be really hard to silence them out so you can hear your own. But this is really important, because if we're listening to all these other voices and this natter and this chatter in our head, it's really difficult for us to be able to rest our mind. And what I heard is at ease, soldier. You've seen some things, you've been through some stuff, but they're not happening now. Or if they are happening now, this is where we need to see our own personal power to be able to handle this situation with grace, and I also heard integrity, because you have everything that you need. And here's also where it's really important: if you need advice, if you need help, if you need some professional help, get it. But if you need advice, talk to a family member, talk to a loved one, a friend, somebody who just may have a different perspective on this, as well as if you do want to if I could talk, professional opinion, go seek that out because it may help. But what's really important is trusting and believing in your own intuition and your own self, and to know that you've got all the tools available to you. And again, Spirit's not going to let you fall. So I think it's really important to know that, first off, all the love in the world here is meant for you. There's all this love for you, okay? It's time to start a new beginning. It's time to say, you know what, in the past there's been a lot of different situations in my life. There may have been unrest, there may have been confusion, there may have been gossip. I heard this gossip could be about you, gossip could be around you, but just this, even I heard, could be like gaslighter, somebody who has tried to trick you, things like this, and tried to keep your stability not there, okay, your mental stability at unrest. And I think it's really important right now that whatever it is, whatever this leap time is going, it is really time to know your worth, to see your worth, to follow and honor your heart. Because again, nobody else can take these steps forward for you, right? You're the only one. And when we choose that, when we go, you know what, I am whole, I am complete with everything in my world. I am grateful for everything I have. I see love in every situation in my world. I come to love, or come to the situations with love. This is really going to transform our world. As well as I do feel like I heard riches, because this person, or this corpse, this zombie, they've been buried with all their earthly possessions, when we know we can't take them to the grave with us because we're not coming back as this zombie, right? I also heard life is not meant to be lived in gray, if that makes any sense, right, guys? So Spirit, what else would you have us know? How can we move past the Seven of Swords and move into a place of rest? You have the Empress. So for some of you, this is focusing on your children. For some of you, this is protecting the weaker. Definitely protection here. For some of you, this is a motherly figure as well in your world. But I think that it's really important because she's taking care of and nurturing what she's planted. Tell me more about this, please, this Empress. They want me to actually read you the book, which is, I love the Zombie Tarot. It's ammunition for the end of the world. So let's see what they have to say about the Empress. It says fertility, maternal success, which we already know success is coming, but I love to see success with the Ace of Pentacles too. That's absolutely wonderful. It says a feminine source to be reckoned with. The Empress embodies the cycles of birth, death, and reanimation. Her maternal instincts kick into high gear whenever her offspring are threatened. She knows there's no problem she can't solve with patience, love, and a shovel to the back of the head. She's a nurturer too, so home is filled with both the living and the undead. Watch where you step. And I feel like there's also something here about inclusion, right? Because we love our babies, regardless of now if they're undead, we're going to accept everyone. And I do feel like there could be someone in your world who has taken on this motherly figure, who's very, very accepting of you, who's brought you into her sort of circle. This could also be you, and that people come to you for solace, people come to you for support, and that, you know what, nobody messes with your babies. I get that, right? Nobody's going to mess with our babies. Nobody's going to mess with the people we love, because what I heard is we are forced to be reckoned with. So know that everything in your world, all the love in this world that is meant for you, it will find you. You stay true to your heart, my friends. You stay true to your goals. And whatever, if there's been mental confusion, I feel like it will slowly, the clear picture is going to start coming. Again, I heard if there's been gossip, or if there's been other people kind of chiming in, or I also heard trying to put down your goals or tell you don't leap, because they may be afraid, right? But that's their stuff. That's not yours. Your success is yours to take, okay? And how are you going to know if you're going to be successful if you don't leap? So the Four of Swords, I feel like it's really important that if you find yourself kind of reliving or reenacting or daydreaming about negative things or things that have caused you unrest, here's where I really want you to choose actively your thoughts. So if these thoughts come to us, we can say, you know what? Yeah, they came here, but I don't need to sit in this. I don't need to hold this. And you can actually rewrite this script and think about 3 different things that are more positive. So it could be, you know what? Think about cute little cats. Think about how happy you are with your kids. Think about things you like to do. Think about your favorite music. This could even be turn on some good music, watch something funny, watch some cat videos. Just do something to rewrite that script and kind of flip it and change the energy. For some of you, is what I heard as well, is it may be really helpful to get some sage. Okay, just kind of burn away the negative energy. And I'm actually going to do that right now for you guys. So we'll do a little smudge. And hopefully this makes it to you. I'm going to set my intention that this is going to make it to myself and you. And what we're going to do is take a deep breath in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Okay, another one. And I'm going to in through your nose, out through your mouth. And what we're going to do is ask this smoke to clear away anything that's negative, anything that's authentic, any thought forms or confusion that are clouding our vision, anyone else's opinions, anything that is stuck into our energy field. We're going to ask that this be released with love out into the world and transmuted. I'm going to ask that this smoke carry anything that's negative or inauthentic to me, and that it sends its way to you, and it will go through an open window in your house and just kind of change the energy. So what I'm hearing is, for some of you, not to underestimate the power of smudge, the power of smoke. And if you can't handle the smoke, you can use your mind, you can use your intention, you can imagine white light clearing the space. You can use selenite as well. I like to take the selenite to clear my aura, but you can also use your intention and ask Spirit to clear the space energetically for you, okay? So I'm just going to put this down a little bit. The smoke is kind of clearing, but I do feel like it is really important for some of you to really focus on getting that cleanse, okay? So as well as they're showing me smoky quartz, maybe really, really helpful just to put in your pocket, throw it in your bra, hold on to it throughout the day, just to help support you and rid any kind of negative energy or psychic attack energy or other people's stuff, other people's drama as well, is what I heard. So I have the Keepers of the Light Oracle on some advice, which says, align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? So moving forward, whatever it is that has kept us in with an inability to rest or rest our mind, whatever it is that's kept us in confusion, here's where we're going, are these people or these situations aligning with my life? Are they creating healthy situations and peaceful situations? Are they causing me havoc? Are they causing me stress? Are they making me feel weak? Because I feel like it's important to know as well that stress weakens our immune system. So if you've got people in your world who like to cause a lot of stress, these people actually may be making us sick. And that's in 2 ways. First, because it's really physically draining to be around that kind of energy. But secondly, it's like psychic vampire taking your energy and feeding off your good, feeding off your happiness. And I feel like this person, these people, they don't always know that, right? But this is where you, right, whatever's being hidden, this is your place to go, you know what? I'm standing in my power. And I think this is definitely you in your power, my friends. Being loving, being kind, and being truthful, nurturing yourself, nurturing other people, seeing the good in people as well, but not taking shit, okay? Because like it said, she's going to protect her babies. She's this beautiful mother, but a shovel to the back of the head, if that's what she needs to do. I'm not saying any of you should do that, but here's where Spirit's like, you know what, if there's something in your world that you know it's not aligning with anymore, how do we remove it? How do we get it back in with alignment? So, last message I have for you today is from the Archangel Raphael Oracle for Healing, and we have stretch. Absolutely, stretch, move your body. This also will help move any trapped and stagnant energy as well. Some of you may want to do some yoga, It says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for staying by my side and motivating me to take excellent care of myself in all ways. And that's awesome, because when we care for ourselves, when we love ourselves, when we know that we're worthy, and we don't allow anyone else to treat us like we're unworthy, including ourselves, and that's important. Self-sabotage is a big thing, and this can come down to a few different things, okay? This can come down to the food we eat, the amount of exercise we get. This can come down to the people we allow into our worlds, right? Are we engaging in sort of addictive behavior or anything like that? Because all of that stuff, when we treat ourselves kind of in those ways, we're not setting up this place with the 10 of Cups. We're not creating a place where we're loving and respecting our bodies. And I think that's really important going forward, to love and respect our body, to stay on our path, and to focus on mission and accept that mission if you feel called to, because it's time to go, like the postcard said. So stretch. And to me, this isn't just stretch our physical muscles, that stretch your spiritual muscles as well, my friends. So that's the message I have. I hope it resonates. If you'd like to let me know in the comments below, I'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, that's totally fine, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.